Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Henrywildeberry Show. So here we are, this is April 1st and we are in a state of shelter in place. I'm sure many of you are as well. So what does that mean for me here in Northern California? Well, what we're doing here is we're trying to minimize our outdoor time. We're spending most of our time inside. We are going to the store to pick up essentials, I guess. And for those who do work in critical fields, they are still going to work. But for everyone else, we're basically sheltering at home and just trying to figure out what to do with our time. So one of the things that I've been doing is I've been riding my bike as a way to combine exercise and going to get essential needs. So one of the things I'll do is ride over to the grocery store and pick up some supplies. So I have my trusty Fit Cycles bike here, many of you have seen. And what I like about this bike is that it has provisions for racks and bags, and so I can carry a few things. It's also equipped with lights and fenders. And over the last few weeks we've had rain off and on, and so it's been nice to have this bike keep me dry, and so I can basically wear... What is that? That doesn't sound essential. Who is working over there? Anyway, somebody's working over there. So yeah, so basically I'm really pleased with this bike for what it can do. And anyhow, so to get started, I am going to be joined with my very lovely assistant, the one and only Miss Cools. Please put your hands together, everyone. Even if you're at home on the couch, just put your hands together for Miss Cools.
Hello.
So today I thought we would do a video since we can't do a whole lot. There are lots of restrictions and rules in place, but we are allowed to ride our bikes. So since we're sheltering in place together, we're allowed to ride together. And what we're going to do today is we're just actually going to ride over to the grocery store. I am going to be riding this bike, which I find to be an excellent tool for shelter in place. If you had a bike, one that you needed to use for like a utilitarian bike, I think this is a good one. Yours is too.
Yes, mine is very good for commuting and transporting.
Yours might actually be even better because it has rack mounts and it is a more durable frame, a little bit stiffer than mine. Is it a good idea to be riding your bicycle in a situation that we're all in? Is this a good idea? Miss Cools, what are your thoughts? And I need like a little makeshift, I need a phony microphone.
Oh, okay.
Should I use the dog leash?
Yes.
Miss Cools, what are your thoughts on riding bicycles during this shelter in place?
Well, a couple reasons riding bicycles during this time is a good thing is, for one, it doesn't require gas. We don't have to go fill up on gas, so that's one less trip. And also a way to save money during these hard times when everything has slowed down and you're not making as much money. So instead of spending money on gas, you have a little bit more money to spend on food. So that's one reason. And another reason is that it keeps your mind and your body active and healthy. And you can actually ride your bike by keeping a pretty good social distance from people. So those are a few reasons why riding your bike is a great idea to accomplish things at this time.
Now it looks like we're closer than what the camera's showing. We're actually standing 6 feet apart right now. Yeah. Just that this lens makes us look closer together.
Cameras can be deceptive, can't
Cameras can be deceptive.
Well, one of the reasons we're allowed to be together during this time is because when this whole thing started, we were together. So now we're sheltering together.
So it sounds like my neighbor just started up some equipment over there. So with that, let's take this on the road. All right, how's this? A little better?
Oh, more quieter, that's for sure.
Yeah. we've been doing several rides. We've gone and done just some regular exercise rides. We went out to the coast the other day, and one of the things that I noticed about it was how much less traffic there is right now. What do you think about that?
That is a fact. There have been a lot less cars on the road. We've been able to ride more easy and free with a lot less traffic. And one thing I've noticed along with the lower traffic is more people out walking and riding their bikes than we usually see around here. I'm going to say that it makes me really happy to see people out jogging and riding their bikes. More people than I usually see actually out doing such activities.
I think it's good because I think for people who haven't been riding like we have, it gives them a chance to go ride their bikes and rediscover the joy of just going out and pedaling around or hiking or whatever. And I think that's a really important thing for people to do. But what I also wanted to say before we go off on some fun stuff, you know, they did also close all the parks. That is one thing they did here. They closed all the parks. So I'm not sure where you're at, what they're doing for the park situation, but for us, they closed the parks. So it looks like a lot of these parking lots have been closed to parking. As you can see from all these little construction signs back there, the parks have closed in Sonoma County for parking. So the other thing we're dealing with here is our work situation, and it's really ramping down right now. So Miss Coles,
yes,
how is your work situation?
It has almost come to a standstill. For the month of April, I have 2 scheduled shifts for the whole month of April. My employer apologized, feels really terrible. He wants to give everyone work where he can, but there's just none to be had, and he's like hanging there, you know. So yeah, pretty slow.
Yeah, and I've, as of pretty much today, have mostly finished up all my work too. I may have a little bit of stuff, little loose ends, but for the most part, it's gonna be coming to a complete stop. So I guess we're gonna be doing for the next month or whatever, or 2, or however long this goes on, gonna be doing a lot of bike maintenance. Just that chain, gonna keep cleaning that chain every day.
That's right, the chain's gonna be real clean.
Bicycles have drifted, these leaves still wet with rain. August now has faded, the silence of the rain. I remember one Sunday riding into the gate, 3 balloons in a white sky, 1978.
That hook arm keeps catching on things.
Wow, you're able to fit all of our groceries in that bag?
Can you believe it?
Nice.
And look how hard it is to put it back on the bike.
Oh, let's see. Show us how it's done.
So you gotta make sure you get this underneath here. This one underneath here. Let's Okay, well, we got all of our stuff that we needed here at the store, so now we can head back home.
Playgrounds where we spend our day, return within our dreams. What it isn't up to me. I've been driving in my car to see the fading day, and my life is slipping so away.